Let's start this semi-final of Schuck Cup number 5. This is a Night Elf Mirror. This is Colorful versus LawLiet. The prize pool here in this tournament, the winner takes home $350, the runner-up $215, the third place $115, and the fourth place only $30. A $700 prize pool in total. So that's loud. Ooh, that's loud. I hope it's not as loud for you guys because it's blowing my ears off. And that should be better for me at least. Let me know if the sound is all right, if everything else is all right, and we dive right in. These two guys will bring us some entertainment in South Korea versus China in one of these, not really weekly cups, but god damn it, they both have Chinese characters. And I don't know who is who, but I will figure this out. I will watch LawLiet stream and see where he is positioned. We have Newbie versus, what's his clan again of Colorful? LP or LF? Can't figure it out. So, where's LawLiet? He's not streaming? Damn. LawLiet is yellow. Okay, I got that now. LawLiet is yellow, so I have to swap this, and then we're fine. So Colorful in the red, in the bottom left. Normal start here on CH, right next to the orange spot. And LawLiet on the other side, in the upper right for Clan Newbie, of course. So this is Concealed Hills, 2 fountains, the most characteristic neutral buildings, I guess, on this map. In the middle we have the Concealed Hill with the rams and the biggest item on the map. And of course we also have taverns and shops. No mercenary camp, but laboratories. So no Shadow Priest early. We see a Demon Hunter on LawLiet's side and for Colorful as well. So we're back to Demon Hunter Mirror after the months of Keeper meta. Sound is fine. Everything looks good. Thank you guys for the feedback.
A player's forces are
so creeping starts, of course, only small items can be gathered here. The most important ones are, of course, at the red spots. Wisps are moving out for scouting. Colorful a little faster with that. Maybe LawLiet has a little bit of a fast attack due to it. And of course, Wisps can steal anything because they have no attack. But the Demon Hunter has Circlet of Nobility to start things with. And for Colorful, it's the Circlet as well. So decent start for both of them. Scouting goes on. And yeah, tier 2, I wonder what will happen. I wonder if we see any talents. I wonder if we only see bears. I wonder if we see mountain giants for some reason. Night of Mirror is still a little bit of a miracle. That it can be so diverse. But yeah. The most boring thing, I guess, would be Bear Mirror. Colorful is more of a standard player, and I think LawLiet's strength lies in the Bear Mirror as well, especially when he can operate with the Zeppelins. We all know that. Ooh, the nuts for the Korean. Nice. A little bit of HP here. So LawLiet with a slightly better start. But it's all fine so far. Tech has started as well. We see no early Huntress transition, as we have seen from a couple of Europeans and some Chinese as well. So apparently no Huntress in this game yet. Yeah, normal passive creeping so far. No harass. Just gearing up. Emptying the map a little. Oh, second circlet for LawLiet. And second circlet for Colorful as well. Man, this is a mirror. As mirrory as it gets so far. Still checking for Huntress Halt, but they're still not there. But they must be coming, I guess. Mass range against the Demon Hunter is fairly hard to play. They also get the replenishment potions, man. This is pretty funny so far. So, Huntress Hall is out on both sides. Bear Mirror it is. The next question is Naga or Keeper? A little bit of diversity would be quite nice for us viewers, of course. But with a map like this, that is this big, you maybe want to go for the late game, and then the keeper should be better. Ooh, Demon Hunter gets the staff. The first... Oh, well, staff on this side as well. Okay, let's see where they're jumping. If they are jumping at all. So it seems like no one really wants to fool around. This is pretty standard builds. No surprises, no rushes, no bottoms. Just very standard so far. How about an Alchemist second? I think he just gets burned too quickly. I can't see that work, especially like the minus armor should do great. With Acid Bomb, and of course heal would be great as well, but isn't he burned too quickly? I think so. So Demon Hunter tries to get in, but feels like a wall off. On the other side, oh, Colorful is blocking with the archers. He's trying to get a Wisp in, but there's already too much damage. Ah, goes into an Entry Protected to save that Wisp. And now he's in, and he's trying to cancel the laws. That would be gigantic. We see a Keeper on Colorful side. Man, what a cool play by LawLiet. And he gets the lore, has been cancelled, so that's an easy way out. Nice. Well played by LawLiet, who's already started the tier 3. Goes Keeper as well. And now builds the second lore. Colorful was not taking that early, went into lore first. So everything is a little delayed for the Chinese now. Ooh, and LawLiet is trying to steal something super hard with archers. But the Demon Hunter is coming in as well. This creep spot can be punished. But he's not going that route. He's focusing on the middle, I guess, as he sees that Colorful is busy. So he's waking up the creeps, lure them here, use an entangle and maybe surround. But Colorful seems to know with the Keeper. There we go. But Colorful is in time. He knew exactly what was up. So, mana burn on the Keeper. Entangle. Ooh, to deny the last hit. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh my god, this Keeper is super freaking low and just dies. But as a reward for this risky creep, he gets the Katka's Pipe of Insight. Amazing for bears, as they get a little bit more mana. And in general, you get more mana, so you don't have to use that much Moon Juice. And getting a level 1 hero back is A, super cheap, and B, super fast. So that pipe was absolutely worth it. I think Colorful didn't lose anything, so that's fine for him as well. Pipe is nearly useless in Night Elf Mirror. Oh boy, do I disagree. You have more dispels, you have more roars, you have more reju. So Keeper with the Thorns aura. And the Engine of War is getting ready. Colorful's Engine of War is here, alright. So Colorful with that kill of the opposing Keeper got a quick level 2. So LawLiet has to speed things up with creeping. Master should be done soon. Yep, we see it here. And then finally fighting time. Thank you, John T, for the 8-month resub. Getting mana burnt more often. Yeah. Okay. Big healing here. What did Colorful get, by the way? Did I miss it? Maybe Wand of Mana stealing this. Where's the Keeper? Okay. Yeah, and this Demon Hunter dropping fairly low, but Reju running now. That Drake is quite tanky, but finally falling. Same here. Belt of Giant Strength, meh. Strength not the most important. What do we have here? Subi Mask, also nice for the Keeper. So it's harder to burn them. Do we have upgrades already? It's the next important thing to look out for. 1-1. Nope. Master Bears for Colorful as well. And he got a heal scroll. So he seems ready to fight now. 50 supply. Man, LawLiet is 5 supply down.
A player's forces are under attack.
And alright, the first little siege attack starts. 3 bears, take this out easy. 2 bears in the main plus the Demon Hunter. This will buy some time as well as the AOW. But where's the rest of the army for LawLiet? Oh, he's busy with the Engine of War here. I think he was moving with A-click or something. But apart from that, everything fine. Just the army is separated. And he has a TP. But Slow comes in. Nice staff. But can he outrun this? I think with Dryads you can't really. Man, what a quick dispel by Colorful. Saw that? Super fast. And alright, out he goes. This bear is taking care of the Engine of War. Thank you, Capo Ben, for the 29-month resub. Greetings from Vienna. Hangover Sunday wouldn't be the same without you. Aw, so cute, mate. Thank you. Greetings. Crystal Ball, nice to have to scout for expansions. Stars and Stripes. We have a little sub train going on. Thank you, Stars and Stripes, for 7 months of subbing. Love you guys. No X-Lot shout out today. What's up? Love for X-Lot died or what? We still haven't had a first big engagement. But LawLiet is getting ready. He has the first upgrades already with the 1-0. Colorful has 1-1. And the Moonwolves are only finishing now. Colorful could be pushing into upkeep already in a bit. So the Bears lay siege to the Night Elf base. Alpha is already down. But LawLiet has 400 gold. Could produce now, or could start to produce now. To have at least more units on the field, even though they're a little worse. Man, Colorful. Going for more upgrades here. That's quite expensive. But very nice to have. 1-1 upgrade coming as well. LawLiet, no super wells yet. It's 125 mana less on every Moonwell. Scanning the base, he's okay. More upgrades. Not scouting for an expo. So the map is almost empty. It's a little bit about shop control now. Ooh, Colorful, did he see that? And the Keeper's dead. But okay. Keeper's not with the army. Heal scroll and protection scroll now. On both sides. Damn, first donation coming in by Stars and Stripes as well. 10 euros. Boom, boom, boom. X-Lord. Thank you, man. Not that I wanted to trigger this or something, but, you know, was just missing. Much appreciated.
A player's forces are under attack.
So yeah, it's pretty early in the day and both players play like that as well. Very calm, very collected. No one wants to make an early mistake, because especially 4th place is very little prize money in this tournament. Very cool that it has prize money for the 4th place, actually. So losing the semifinal is definitely quite bad, as the opponent will be Blade or Focus. Colorful is trying to trigger LawLiet out of his base, but I mean, why should he leave? There's no expansion. There's no reason for him to leave. He's just waiting until Colorful is pushing, then he has the Moonwells. Both are slot starved actually as well. Oh boy, this will take forever. Oh, what a fierce battle. Alright, LawLiet at 62 supply, Colorful at 65. Upgrades 2-1 for the Korean. Should be 2-2 soon for Colorful. Yep, on the way. So that's the very good thing for LawLiet now. To have this crystal ball. To constantly be able to scan here or here. So finally the Engine of War's down. And he got another set of... Is it the second heal scroll? Yeah. Second heal scroll it is. And Wisps for the detonate. Against the opposing Roar. Colorful himself is scouting for an expansion here. No transition into Chimeras or Talons or whatever. Okay. Finally, LawLiet is leaving his base again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Super lazy play. Not in the mood for a walk. Keeper got level 3. Demon Hunter gets surrounded but staffs out immediately. Needs a reju. Gets a reju. 4.5 and 3 on the Chinese heroes. 4 1/3 and 3 for LawLiet. So that's fine. Thorns Aura level 2 for the Korean. Same here for Colorful. Are they maxing out on 80 in 3-3? We get the third attack upgrade for LawLiet. Same for Colorful. This will be a lot of return damage from these auras. So, it's time to fight. Colorful seems a little sleepy. Mass Adept and Mass Reju now. Everything back to full health. But that costs a lot of mana. And LawLiet is full. So, let's go. We have a nice concave on this very first bear right there. Where the detonates, they're coming. Scroll protection used. Oh, maybe not the time to use the wisp right there. Heal scroll. LawLiet is about to lose 2 bears, but the Demon Hunter in the north. Oh boy, gets a reju and a scroll to survive for now. I think the staffs are on cooldown. No, saves them for the heroes. Colorful is losing the south, but winning the north as it seems. The 3-1 upgrade, I guess, is kicking in right now. Yep, you see it. But still, a 10 supply lead for the Chinese, who has a good backline. Can the heroes change something? Oh, I don't think so. Level 5 for Colorful. More and more bears for LawLiet falling, despite the earlier 3-1 upgrade. And now, greater heal potion used to get him back to 60%. Everything is hurt. There's a lot of kills on the plate for LawLiet. So risky with this Demon Hunter, but he has an invo potion, so the Keeper has to run for the second time. And now, who picks up the pieces? This Demon Hunter looks still pretty healthy. Ooh, misses everywhere. The mana burn a little too late. And now comes the slow. There's no potion on the Demon Hunter here. But alright, another entangle results in, of course, another kill. He's close to 5 now as well. 36 supply left against 45. The flute is so handy now to get the next entangle in a second. Okay, but the Demon Hunter staffs back in, is healthy. And with that, LawLiet retreats. So, back to 40 supply. No gold on the bank anymore. Colorful already back at 50. That was super quick.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess the position was just a little better. The engagement for Colorful wasn't the greatest. But okay. Oh, fucks up the surround. That could have been a kill. Ah, no, Steph was ready, so it's not that important. He's trying it again, but you see. The staff is ready. And now he has no mana anymore. Still no expansion. 1,200 gold remaining. Oh, this health fountain's so good now. And still no level 5 Demon Hunter. That's a problem. He can't really creep this. He has to get a kill, but there's constant rejuice, constant staffs. And that hurts. 3-2 upgrade now for LawLiet. Stays at 50. Colorful as well. 1,000 gold for the Chinese. Chat is suggesting a Zeppelin drop already. Not sure if he can take that trade. Again, a heal scroll for Colorful. That was a big one in the first fight. Having 2 there. No item on the Korean side. 500 gold remaining. Nature's Blessing coming to be able to move the tree over. We do have 3-2 on Colorful as well. Has basically no lumber for the 3rd upgrade. So that might be a problem in the super late game. What does the Pipe of Insight? It gives you additional mana regeneration, pretty much 1 per second. So that goes for all the heroes and all the units. That's the Kutka's Pipe of Insight for you. So 3-2 done. He has the resources for 3-3. Not investing yet. So, we have a Zeppelin, ladies and gentlemen. You called it. Thank you, Lord Helmy, for the 46-month resub. Perfect Sunday. Thank you, man. It's not really perfect because Remo isn't here, but I get it. So, can he find the time to snipe the Tree of Eternity? Colorful has way too many items at that point to be able to take a direct fight. The tree is moving over. Colorful is trying to do the same thing, just without a Zeppelin. So LawLiet has to be quick or prioritize the defense. Of course, he doesn't really know. Maybe he saw that. Oh, but he's retreating now. Okay. LawLiet is protecting his upcoming income. And no one wants to take the fight. Same here. Should be around the same time. Level 5.3 Demon Hunter already. Level 4 Keeper as well for the level 2 Entangle. LawLiet is lacking both of these levels. So, here we go. Let's have a fight. But this is not what LawLiet wanted. He needs some exceptional Zeppelin micro to save the bears. And I think the start is pretty good for him. 2 units already hurt for Colorful. 2 staffs have been used as well. But this is too much. It's just way too much. Zeppelin is there to save 1 or 2 units here. But the Demon Hunter finally with the level up. But it's too late. Damage is done. Zeppelin saves so much. It's a beauty to see. But his Demon Hunter is falling despite rejuvenation. And that is game number 1 for Colorful. For sure. GG. There we go. Damn, what a surprise. Didn't think that Colorful would be able to go toe-to-toe with LawLiet in a Bear Mirror. But good first engagement. Having 1 more heal scroll. And having a better concave as well. Won him that match, I think. So yeah, that was match number 1. I hope we get more action in the upcoming games. I mean, for the second semifinal, that's pretty much for sure. As there's gonna be human versus orc, and that's always action-packed. In case we get another Night of Mirror like this, you can just send me some questions. So, next map is Terraner Stand. Oh, of course, the best Zeppelin map in the pool. We will get into it. Nice casting, man. I get excited for Reforged. Hopefully you keep it up until that time and beyond. Hells yeah. We're all looking forward to that time. And trying to improve day by day. Hey Neo, will we see the Blade game next, or do they play at the same time? We will see Blade next. They wait with the second semifinal. Gonna have 4 matches here today. The never-ending discussion, which mirror is the worst? Easy Undead Mirror. Easy Undead Mirror. Like, there's no... For me, personally, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion and all, but for me, there's nothing worse than an Undead Mirror. Thank you, Nukin, for the win, for the 300 bits. Thanks for the Eurocast, bro. Thank you for watching. Need another coffee for game 2? Yeah, man. Could need coffee as well. So, let's go. Quite an upset in match number 1 to have... Oh, I again forgot to check who's who. LawLiet again in the yellow. Alright. Yeah, everything is alright now. Let's go. Quite an upset when Colorful took map number 1. I certainly didn't think so. Colorful is starting in the bottom right of Terraner Stand, going for the mercenary camp. Creep LawLiet in the upper left, doing the same. And thank you, LeCrestFallen, for the 100 bits. All mirrors are bad, but yeah, Undead Mirror is the worst. Then Human, then Elf, then Orc. I tend to agree. There can be amazing Night of Mirrors. There can be very boring Orc Mirrors. But in general, I just love the fights in Orc Mirrors. It's so good. There's so much going on at the same time. But I can see that people don't like Orc Mirror. So we get the dual Demon Hunter again. No surprises here or no changes. No one willing to go for a Potom. Yeah, I can totally see if people don't like Orc Mirror, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, the thing that makes Undead Mirror the worst is definitely mass Banshees and mass Destroyers. Like, not really mass Banshees, but mass anti-magic shield. And seriously, mass Destroyers is the worst thing that can happen in Warcraft. So, creeping starts. Oh, did he deny that one?
A player's forces are
Oh, yep, he did. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Gets the Shadow Priest, okay. Is it still level 2? Yeah, exactly. Items are okay for Colorful. LawLiet is a little faster and has definitely the better. Ah, well, actually, this Greater Mana Potion isn't the best in Mirror. Or in general for Night Elves. Except if they have a Panda, but that's not the case here.
A player's forces are under attack.
So they share the middle. Ooh, Claws for Colorful. Gloves of Haste for LawLiet. So there is a little bit of an advantage for Colorful after this. Due to the claws, I think. So on Terraner Stand, and while LawLiet is taking Terraner Stand, you have a laboratory. You have expansion positions here. And you can just drop with a Zeppelin from here to here and attack the expansion. Or drop into the enemy's base. It's pretty safe there to do that as well. And LawLiet for sure one of the best in doing so. So, Tier 2 tech at half. Hunter's Hall started. Tech here is a little slower. I don't see a Hunter's Hall yet. More mercs though. Ooh, that's the best thing that can happen in a Night Elf mirror. Scourge Bone Chimes, a 20% lifesteal for melee units in a mirror where you will possibly play only melee or almost only melee units with decent damage. That's the dream. That's the absolute dream. Good damage here on LawLiet's side, but damn. He sees it now, it's like, oh my god. Why always me? Hunter's Hall is a little late, but still in time. Or let's say a little later than LawLiet's. So with that item, from LawLiet's perspective, I think he should definitely try to dodge fights as good as he can and just play base lane or something. Doesn't see him. So, in game 1, he tried to go for the lore harass, and this is basically an invitation to do that again. Demon Hunter's in, LawLiet cannot take a trade, thanks to the Scourge Bone Chimes and the Claws, but it's definitely enough damage and great attack speed, and he can just staff out. There's no disable here, Keeper is not ready. Gotta be, like, a little careful. Miss is coming out. So that was once again super important to cancel the lores. Again, a little advantage, and that buys him the time for the early tier 3 tech. Oh, actually, not. So the only advantage he has at the moment is the one faster lore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Neo, do you think with Reforged, Battle.net will be as good as NetEase, or will NetEase always stay the top 1 platform? I think NetEase will still be better. I have not too much faith that they do... Like that Blizzard is putting so much work into the new Battle.net as NetEase did over the past years.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, it will be a totally new Battle.net for sure, but... Yeah, I don't see that. Scroll the Beast, TP out, as LawLiet is once again in the base. Forces a TP now with everything. The Keeper is ready for the Entangle. Oops, sorry. And it's still enough damage. He cancels the lore for the 3rd time. That's damn great.
A player's forces are under
But he's blocked now. Staff is ready, but Entangle is ready as well. Oh, he's just dead. Or has the TP. And he does. Still worth the trade, I think. It was TP for TP. And the Keeper could creep at the same time. Is level 2 already. And the lores are still not up. While LawLiet is getting the first Dryad. Ooh, the Adept training is a little late, maybe? But I mean, still. So much faster than his opponents. Again, the mana items. I guess for the Keeper it's fine to have 2 more Entangles on paper. Health Stone, also amazing. The HP region of this Demon Hunter is insane.
player's forces are under attack.
He can tank everything, basically. But this Demon Hunter is strong as well. Gets some Mana Stone. Good for the Keeper, I guess. Gotta repeat myself here. Do we have Zeppelins already? Don't think so.
A player's player's forces are under attack.
Adept training only. Master training is almost done. So that harass was worth it and very impactful. Map is almost empty, so we could get into a Mexican standoff situation again. Talisman of Evasion, of course, will be sold as it doesn't stack with the natural evasion skill the Demon Hunter has. 1-0 upgrades for LawLiet. Can't really check it right now. What Colorful has, but I think 0-0. 1-0 coming now.
A player's forces are under attack.
13 supply difference? Wow. It kind of screams for an expansion. To be at 50 that early. Or just an attack. Is it enough to fight against the Moonwells? They are decently filled, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Colorful's orb ready. Yep, there we go. Wise, it's 4 and 3. Okay, 4 and 3 here as well. Damn, this damage now. Can Colorful stall some more time? Now the supply is equal. The 14 supply lead is gone. 1-1 coming for Colorful. Same for LawLiet. Okay. Do we have any items to use? Spell shield? Not spell shield. Lightning shield could be nice. If used correctly and not dispelled, but I guess it will be dispelled. On the other side, scroll of protection and scroll of healing, but lots of damage on this Demon Hunter. Goes in with another tangle. This was the first staff and a lot of moon juice. He only has this one remaining. One is done. But LawLiet doesn't want to fight into this. There's still a little bit of experience on the map. 2-1 coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it won't give him a level or anything, just closer. Yeah, LawLiet needs these items. And I guess he needs one heal scroll more thanks to the Scourge Bone Chumps. Nighttime now, so the moon juice is regenerating. Oh, we aim for a surround. Hard with bears, and the staff is ready. Colorful playing this nicely so far. He knew he had the disadvantages, and he played around that very well. To not be forced into a fight, and from this point on, I think everything is equal again, despite these items. So what now? I guess, once again, we have to wait a little, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. Glad to answer them. It's funny how sometimes Night Elf Mirror is so full of action with a lot of harass and stuff, and sometimes it's just a lot of waiting. Depends on the players, I guess. Usually, I don't know if this transcends into the English language, but usually LawLiet has the longer breath. It's a German saying. I don't know if that is the same in English as well. Yo, Dennis, how you doing? Hungover or not is the question. 95% chance for a hangover, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a pretty clear statement. Will there ever be a German cast again? No, I don't think so. Maybe with German accent, but like a heavy German accent, but just for the lulz. And I'm doing a German show at Rocket Beans every Thursday, so go check that out. So we have a Zeppelin again. Glad I saw that. Otherwise, would have been pretty embarrassing. But yeah, we finally get some action. We have 3-1 already. Will Colorful see this? Doesn't seem like it. There's something missing. Oh, the Demon Hunter. But Colorful is pretty much doing the same. Where is his army? Is he in the base? Ah, he knows what's coming already. And is hugging the tree. Ay, ay, ay. No opening for LawLiet. Can drop, of course, but... Let's see what this does. Will he still go for this attack? I mean, there's not too much to lose. Well, the position isn't that good. Okay, he's going for the Tangled Gold Mine. Demon Hunter comes in. Demon Hunter here is distracting a little. Oh, Colorful is losing one bear. And the Gold Mine. Is it enough damage? He's repairing with so much. Wait, Demon Hunter. Whoa, he's dead. He's just dead. What the hell is he doing? He gets the Gold Mine, but... Oh, boy. And there's range attacks. There's more range attacks. Oh, the Keeper has to TP, but crash and burn. Everything's dizzy. Oh, disaster strikes. He gets that minute of additional income, but he absolutely needs that for the reparations. Demon Hunter level 4 costs a lot. Everything is dizzy. And the TP is gone. Rare mistakes that we usually not see from LawLiet. Use that Demon Hunter as bait, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
That didn't work. There's a staff, he can't get out. Dizziness seems over. Once again, no surround. Nope. Colorful is still having like 5-6 units here. He's really, really, really passive. Gives LawLiet time to get the DH back. 72 supply for the Korean. 46 for Colorful, who now starts mining again. With 1,000 gold? Or is he not producing stuff or buying stuff? He's so rich.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is this Demon Hunter stuck? No. No. Sometimes it looks a little weird, but no. 3-2 upgrades for LawLiet. 3-2 for Colorful as well. 3-3 coming though. Where is LawLiet's supply? Ah, here, I see. So he's faking to not have broken upkeep. He showed his army, which is basically 50 supply, and he has 30 supply hidden in the bag. But Colorful has no idea about this. So he's not that passive anymore. He doesn't have the bears here at the tree. Now he sends back the ranged army, but that will be missing in the fight. Okay, multitasking starts. And yeah, he evacuated everything out of that base. Oh, Colorful knows now, I think. And runs back with everything. Interesting game. super interesting game. Not action-packed, but strategically, this is gonna be good. Thank you, Dachpappe Rockt, for the Prime sub. How did you come up with that name? So, he's wait, where's the Zeppelin? Ah, there we go. Yo, the Muslim, nice to see you in chat, mate. So will this work? He's trying to distract with his range army and heroes, and he's dropping at the same time. Going for the shop early. Okay. That's interesting. Raw use. Okay, maybe it just was a misclick. Is it enough? He doesn't have Nature's Blessing. Staffing in with the Demon Hunter now. Trying to repair, but there's not much surface area. Oh boy, this is looking good. It feels like the Tree of Eternity is falling. Not enough repair. He can't reach with the wisps, and that's boom. The tree gone. He has a TP, gets out. Shop as well, killed. And did he lose anything? I'm not too sure. Nope. 80 out of 80. No losses except the TP. Well done. And there's so much mining now. 1,800 here against 500. And this will take a long time. Or is it just gonna be an all-in? He had so much gold. He still has the scrolls. Maybe he can take an open fight? Yeah, I mean, he's 3-3. LawLiet shouldn't be... No, still 3-2. Ah, okay, by now LawLiet has heal scrolls as well. No expansions, so not much to attack. Moves the wisp back for the detonates. Yeah, that's an all-in for Colorful, who still has the lead. He can afford to lose this map. As it's by far LawLiet's favorite. Huh. He's trying to expand. Should be easily cancelable. With the Zeppelin. Okay, gold mine empty. Trying to move it over. Last stand for Colorful pretty much, I guess. Roar used, but where are the dispels? Not coming. There were so many wisps. LawLiet calling them now. Big concave. Looks a little better for Colorful thus far, but I think LawLiet will win the left-hand side pretty fast and then eat up the north as well. Yeah, this is kind of what happens right now. No heal scroll on the Keeper anymore. The aura is, of course, still a big plus for Colorful. But no heal scroll on his side anymore. And LawLiet can just go to the shop, I guess. Zeppelin micro was okay as well. And yeah, Colorful is falling apart. The Keeper is entangled and dead. So the aura is gone and there's no plus anymore for Colorful. Even though LawLiet loses 15 supply right there. It's all good. Demon Hunter's getting focused. Has one more health stone. But it's all fine. Damage is ready. Zeppelin is here for the rescue. 2 more kills most likely. Oh! Invo potion. They really want to play until the very end. Damn! Nice Zeppelin micro. GG! 1-1. We go full distance. Yeah, that was a classic LawLiet Knight of Mirror. Especially on this map. If there's a Zeppelin available, you can bet your ass he's gonna go for it and drop the base. So yeah, that's how it's happening. Just found nice solutions. Had a good idea how to break his opponent despite the aura. That was cool. And nice to see how he fought around that item drop. Thank you, Nukin, for yet another 100 bits. I think they meant bad game, Kappa. Ah, come on. It was alright. Next map is Amazonia. Ooh, Rekram just tweeted the new Battle.net ladder of this week. Todd is on top, together with Night End and Grubby and Death Note. Cool to see. So let's decide this first semifinal before we go into Focus versus Blade in this Human versus Orc that we have left. It's not gonna be another Night of Mirror today, guys. This is the last one. Here are your players again. LawLiet again in yellow. And again I gotta switch. Okay. So LawLiet again in yellow, starting in the upper right of Amazonia. As you know, on Amazonia there is a laboratory pretty close to your base. You creep it right away, so Zeppelins will be available. This map is rather small though, so seeing Zeppelin drops is doable. Or that sentence makes no sense. Seeing Zeppelin drops is not something super special, but since the map is so small, you scout it fairly easy, I think. I wonder if this is gonna be yet another passive demon mirror, or if someone will play something fancy, like Bottom First. We have a Demon Hunter right there. We have a Demon Hunter right there. So no surprises. Also no Huntress opening. Most likely no Huntress transition. Just standard stuff. LawLiet pretty greedy with his Engine of War, but same goes for Colorful. This is so 1.26. Yeah, kind of.
A player's forces are under attack.
Guess it's fine. It's not too often that we see mirrors like this. So will he deny a unit again? Nope, not this time. First kill. Alright, Ring of Protection for him. Not the greatest. Also no deny for Colorful, Gloves of Haste and Tomb of Agility. Reads the book. I know chat is pleased with that. Great items for the Chinese to start things. So yeah, it's troll creeping time and then maybe a little harass already. We have techs on both sides. Same time. Again, this game is just mirrored. Slippers for him now as well. So this equals out. Well, I had a night one, but one of the smaller ones, right? So nothing too important.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. I mean, it's what? 20 XP? Pretty much. 25. Oh, the level 3 one? Oh, that's not good. Okay, sorry, didn't see that. But I mean, it's still fine at the moment. I wonder if we see a Naga this time. Haven't seen her once, but again, a map with with a lot of experience. If you have the time to creep everything.
Forces are under attack.
That usually points towards Keeper. But okay, LawLiet plays with a little bit more risk. Going for the Renegade. He does not want to have a Vamp Aura against him again. So he's gambling for it, gets the flute. Nah. Not much range in these Night of Mirrors. That's That's level 3 right there. Hunter's Hall here. Hunter's Hall here. So it's bears again, ladies and gentlemen. How excited are y'all? Oh, it's a Naga. And great damage. Oh, is it a Naga? Was it just faking it? Ah, he's not on tier 2 yet. Okay. The archers were gathering around the tavern in a way that I thought, okay, it's gotta be it. But, okay, still going for it. There she is. Anaconda, best name. And a mantle already. Double claws. Ooh, this damage is surreal. And LawLiet. This time, he pretty much can't go for the tier 2 cancel. Or is he? No, he's just focusing on the other aura drop, which I think makes sense.
A player's forces are under attack.
You can't fight against the Naga at this point.
The town is under siege.
And he has the time to kill this one. Demon Hunter of Colorful is a little too late. Or is he? Yeah, Mana Burn. And he gets the aura! Oh boy, Scourge Bone Chimes on LawLiet's side right now. But he has to survive this push. But the Keeper is there. Alright. So now with the disable, I feel like this Naga power spike is kind of disappearing. But okay, a couple of pickups for Colorful. That is expected. This is what you have to get, pretty much, with a Naga pick. Tier 3 is approaching. Oh, a lot slower for Colorful.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And he's up against the aura. And he won't have Thorn's aura. This doesn't look good for the late game of the Chinese, to be fair. But we have a carry Demon Hunter, that's for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have a Shredder already. 4 mass upgrades or something? So, Creep Jack. Dryad is already here, Demon Hunter as well. Naga comes in, not level 2, can't Fork Lightning anything, but gets a double kill, and that is level 2 for her. And a TP gone. Colorful still using the strength of the Naga at this stage of the game quite nicely. I think he's not creeping that much himself though. But still looking good. If this Demon Hunter gets to 4, he's the ultimate weapon. But so far, LawLiet's still holding on, still playing passively now as he got both of these mercenary camps. Waiting for the tier 3 Master Bear upgrade. Ooh, I love this item in Bear Mirror. These illusions, as the bears will be microed with A-click, these illusions will soak up a lot of damage. You don't really dispel them or anything. So we're getting ready for the 50 supply. And then a fight already? I think LawLiet wants to fight as late as possible to get the biggest value out of his auras. And try to creep as much as possible until then. And Colorful, he's like pretty much the opposite. I guess key to victory for Colorful is constantly getting heal scrolls. He has 2 now. LawLiet can save the gold on them and just break upkeep or go for more upgrades. 0-0 right there. 0-0 on the other side as well. Colorful is pushing. Moonwells are okay, I would say. Concave doesn't look too good for Colorful with only 3 bears, one of them missing in the fight. And right next to the Moonwells here. Oh, doesn't use them, doesn't use them. This bear staffed out. Shredder comes in, as well as the Wisp for the detonate. Oh, the Shredder is so good against the archers. Oh boy. Fork Lightning rocking, Demon Hunter rocking as well. But LawLiet is winning this fight, isn't he? 43 supply against 39. Ooh, wasting some damage on the Demon Hunter now is Colorful. Losing this bear as well. Ouch! Slowly but steady it hurts. Oh, Fork Lightning again. He's chasing, but the Shredder is putting on so much damage on this Demon Hunter. Where's the Reacher? Needs a potion, gets the potion, starts the trade again against this Demon Hunter. Not the wisest choice. He has an Invo Potion, swaps the focus now. Fork Lightning, oh my god! Almost a kill. Lots of kills here for this Keeper of the Grove, who rises up to level 3. TP out. Oh, is the damage enough with the Shredder? And the Entangle should be that way. No. Whoo, playing with fire. That went a lot better for Colorful than I thought at the beginning. But now, he's all out of bears and all out of health. That Shredder put in some damage. The Shredder does pretty much as much damage as a bear. Oh, red spot time now. That could be a way for Colorful back, but does he have the damage to creep this? Well, if LawLiet does the same exact thing on the opposite side, he does it. So, big items to grab here. Oh, nice creep by Colorful. Super safe. And gets the reward. Warsong Battle Drums, 10% damage on everything. That's a lot on this Demon Hunter. That's a lot on these bears. On the other side, Legion Doomhorn, also very nice. But the Warsong drums are insanely good. With the Unholy Aura, you do have more movement speed, of course, and can outrun your opponent. Maybe that helps as well. Triple aura for LawLiet now. What's our stand on upgrades? 1-0. Ooh, now we get a Zeppelin drop by Colorful. How much anti-air is there? Not much, right? It's getting ready for the set. Oh, there's only one Dryad? That's it? Okay. Let's go for the gold mine then. No distraction attack or something? Uses a scan to see LawLiet's exact position. The front is walled off. LawLiet with the Zeppelin now as well. Zeppelin wars, everybody! Oh, is he just scouting this? Oh, it's night. I think he didn't see him. Now. I'm not sure. Okay, now, right? Yeah, he saw it. He sees it. He got the vision. Oh, lot of time wasted for Colorful. This attack won't go anywhere.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, he's still dropping, but there's pretty much no way to kill this, right? Oh, Fork Lightning was nice. Gets the level up as well. Counter drop. by LawLiet. Tree still healthy. Fight looking okay. And yeah, that didn't work. He got a couple of wisps. But that's it. So he's faking an attack or just get some vision. I love this archer, by the way. This invisible archer gives so much vision. Love her. I think Remind started this at some point, and LawLiet picked up on it so fast.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Okay, now she's exposed as it's daytime. And will be killed, but Medal of Honor for her. 2-0 for Colorful. 2-1 already with 2-2 coming and 3-2 queued as well. It's just empty Zeppelins at this point. But more shop control. He has again 1,200 gold. One heal scroll for the Korean. No consumable for Colorful. It's once again one of those Night of Mirrors where I would love to see Chimeras just dominating these bears. But that was pretty much a once in a lifetime thing. Are Night of Mirrors always like this? No, this is extremely passive. This is extremely, extremely passive. Yo guys, what's up? Like, what else is up? What can I do for you guys? Any questions? Want an opinion on something? I watched the, what's it called, The Boys on Prime. Pretty good. Falls off a little at the end, but especially the first 2 to 3 episodes, really good. Sing a song? Oh, rather not. Vamp Aura, it's a dumb item. It's either awful or too good. I do agree. I absolutely agree. Yo, Doso, nice to see you. Old school mate. Favorite spaghetti type? Isn't there just one spaghetti type? Like the normal ones, I guess. What's happening? Also hungover a little. A little. Why is no one expanding? Because it's the second part of the map where you could be attacked. And then you can fly with the Zeppelin like back and forth and back and forth. And you will always deal damage. And you always have to react. And that's like not that easy to get an expo up against bears. What the fuck is Thai spaghetti? I've never heard of that. Ah, okay. Just noodles, I see. Top 5 TV shows? I don't know, man. I haven't seen anything in a long time. I like Skins a lot. I like Game of Thrones, of course. I like Firefly a lot. Anything else? Those are pretty much my favorite.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Attack on Titan. That's fucking awesome. So, we go into Mountain Giants, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of time, apparently. Why is he going for Mountain Giants? I mean, they do have siege damage and all. And it's super hard to kill them, but... yeah. Top 5 orc players of all time. Lin Grubby Fly Focus. There's no discussion about them, right? And then... Zakard? Even though he didn't win anything big, should be Zakard. Have you discussed the MTW problems yet? I wrote a tweet about it. Spiral. He's getting there. He's getting there. 2,400 gold. Like, what is Colorful doing all the time? 61 supply, breaking upkeep. So, he's under pressure now, because he's the one who has to move first. Because LawLiet is getting a lot more gold than he does. Top 5 Night Elf players. Moon Remind. It's getting hard. There's a lot of people up there who are very, very good Night Elf players. I always liked Soccer a lot, but I wouldn't rank him there. Creo must be named. Deadman must be named. There's so many. Soju. LawLiet by now? Very cool that so many people say that. Because he's part of the new era. By the way, the gold mines are mined out. And it's finally time to start production. But wait, we don't have a single mountain giant yet, right? So we went for the upgrades, then starts bear production. Okay. So we have the tree over. We have the tree over here as well. We get a fight now. We have 80 supply against 74. 3-3. How many heal scrolls and stuff do we have? One there. We have a shredder again. Don't forget about the shredder. Yeah, both with one scroll. Fascinating that people start to follow the channel now. Like, this may be the worst example of a Warcraft game in a long time. But glad you're sticking around, guys. So, LawLiet in high upkeep now. Didn't mine anything, so I mean, why not? Maybe they watch the channel to fall asleep. That's a good one. Come on, guys. Let's have ourselves a fight. triple hero, by the way, for the Thorns aura only. I think I didn't mention this yet. So at least he equalized with 1 aura. But of course, it's Thorns aura level 2. Thank you, Petownsend, for the 5-month resub. And I think the sub was finally the alert to go ham on each other. A gigantic fight. 170 supply. Zeppelin taken out immediately. Bears start to fall. 2 hurt for Colorful. New Zeppelin coming in. Oh, the Demon Hunter super hurt. Has to go for the invul right away. Oh, the detonates are so nice by LawLiet. And I guess he's winning the south. He's pretty much losing the north, but that should be doable still. 2 bears about to fall. Oh, Keeper, nice micro right there. Wasn't too big of a deal, I guess. Oh man, 60 supply on pretty much both sides. The Keeper is coming back in with the redo. That was good. Colorful's Demon Hunter is certainly in trouble. LawLiet is saving a lot of bears right there. And the heroes start to fall. It's looking good for the Korean. Real good. Rejuice everywhere, but can be dispelled. There we go. Level 6 Demon Hunter. And that's the kill right there. GG. Whew, that took forever. But in the end, LawLiet, after being down a map, clears him twice on Terranar Stand and on Amazonia. Whenever there's a Zeppelin, LawLiet is on top, and Colorful goes down to the game for 3rd. In the grand final, the best of 5, we will see LawLiet versus either Blade or Focus, because that's our next game. It's going to be a lot more action. It's human versus orc, more diversity. So I think we can look forward to that. I will take a little break because, whew, that was exhausting. And we have us back in just 5 minutes with the second semifinal. Stay tuned.